He said, no, you can't. Don't even try, you'll never make it. Just crucify the thought in your mind so that you'll never be tempted, no. Now he's standing on a cliff with cardboard wings, ignoring the voices telling him he'll never fly. Saying, at least this time I'll know I tried. You'll never beat him down. You can't dissuade him. He's convinced himself he'll make it this time. Just carry your torch and burn his house down. He just starts building it up again. Now he's standing on a cliff with cardboard wings, ignoring the voices telling him he'll never fly. Saying, at least this time I'll know I tried. Oh, God knows I tried. You know I tried. And I know I tried. Oh, I tried. Now I'm standing on a cliff with cardboard wings, ignoring the voices telling me I'll never fly. Saying, at least this time I'll know I tried. Thank you guys very much. Once again, I'm Mike Anderson. You guys can follow me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, all those. It's Mike Anderson WA. Thank you.
That was, of course, Mike Anderson. Now do we have a Sean Buchanan in the house?
Oh, yeah.
Sean Buchanan in the house?
I think Sean's going to be playing the keyboard.
He's right here.
We're like, where is he?
So anyway, that's the point I especially like to hammer home is that I really like this idea of the SoulFood showcase where we're voting for your favorite artist of the night. So if somebody is on this stage and inspires you to vote, we've got a basket back here. You can vote for as many artists as you want, but no stuffing the ballot box. You can't vote for the same artist like 100 times, right? Because my mother would so totally do that. But yes, I encourage you guys to vote, and at the end of the night, we're going to announce the winners, and those people we will bring back for the open mic showcase on Wednesday. And I encourage you guys to come back here and support them on that night as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Sean Buchanan.
Thank you. Are we good on the levels? Check, check, check. How's everybody doing tonight? Happy Saturday. So I think this is the busiest I've seen this so far, so congrats to everybody bringing all their friends and family. Power to the East Side and Redmond for some live shows. Anyway, I'm playing a show here March 25th. I'm with a band called Honey Right. I'm going to be doing a song here that was written by a good friend of mine about a decade ago. It's by a band called Something Corporate called Constantine. If you like this or the sound of me, I guess, and you want to take a look at some of the original stuff I have before my show, it's www.purevolume.com/honeyright.
Can't imagine all the people you know, all the places you go when the lights are too low. I understand all the things that you've seen, but I'm slipping between you and your big dreams. It's always you in my big dreams. And you tell me that it's over, you wake up like a patch of four-leaf clovers, and you're restless, and I'm naked, you gotta get out, can't stand to see me shaking. You know that you let me go, I didn't think so. You don't wanna be here in the future, you say pleasant's just a pleasant eruption to the past. You don't wanna be here much closer, waking on a patch of four-leaf clovers. You let me go, I didn't think so. And then you bring me home. We go to sleep, but this time not alone. And I'm sleeping in your living room. We don't have much room here to live. I had these dreams and then I learned to play guitar. Maybe cross the country, become a rock star. There was hope in me that I could take you there. But damn it, we're so young, well, I don't think I care. And if I hurt you, then I'm sorry. Please don't think that this was easy. And then you bring me home, so I'm afraid to find out that you're alone. And I'm dreaming in your living room. We don't have much room here to live. Constantine is walking down the stairs, and all I can do is touch her long brown hair. And I've been thinking, it hurts me thinking, we've been drinking and it doesn't get me anywhere. Constantine is walking down the stairs, and doesn't she look good, standing in her underwear? And I've been thinking, it hurts me thinking, that we've been drinking and it doesn't get me anywhere. Without confusion with a K and I can like it. It's a dying in others' arms, and yeah, and why got to try it. It's a Jimmy Heat world in those nights in my car. Well, the first time you see it tonight, yeah, I may not be a star, yeah, I'm not your style. Isn't that what you said? What you thought the song meant? And this is what takes a man, and just to learn from my mistakes, and to live with what I did to you, and all the hell I put you through. I always catch the clock, it's 11. Now you wanna talk. It's not hard to dream, you'll always be my Constantine. Yeah, my Constantine. They'll never hurt you like I do. And I'll never hurt you like I do. No, no, yeah, no. This is to a girl. Got into my head with all the pretty things she did. I said, hey, maybe, baby, yeah, you could keep me up in bed. I said, this is to a girl who got into my head with all the fucked up things I did. I said, hey, maybe, baby, yeah, you could keep me up in bed. My Constantine, spin me around like a dream. We played out on this movie screen. I said, did you know I miss you? 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 Said I miss you. And then you bring me home. We're gonna sleep, but this time not alone. I know you'll kiss me in your living room, 'cause I know you'll miss me in your living room. These nights I think I'll kiss you in my living room. We don't have much room. I said, does anybody need that room? 'Cause we all need a little more room to live. My Constantine.
Thank you. Everybody have a good night. Thank you for your time.
Sarah? Come on down. Do we need a piano, Kevin?
Yeah, there's a piano.
Oh, that's right, that's right. Serena. Okay, what do we need?
We're gonna need the piano. And we're going to need the mic up the violin.
Okay, we're gonna need, well, so we're gonna have to use the voice.
Oh, okay.
Good deal. But we have Serena first, is that what I hear? Jingjing. Come and have a seat, my dear. And then let's get the microphone all set up. You gonna have a seat and see if that mic's good for you? You're not gonna be singing? Well, then we'll get it right on out of your face. Beautiful. Can we give it a whirl? See how it sounds? All right. I lowered it for you, Kevin.
Excellent,
Just
thank
for
you.
you.
And this is Jing Jing going to do a number for us.
I think we should just keep clapping for Jing Jing. Give it up one more time. And then Serena, you come on up. I was gonna. Are you gonna need to sing too? You're just playing violin, right? Yeah. I was gonna say, I didn't even think about asking Jing Jing that. Was it your first time too? Although we gotta clap again. I love it. That's what this place is about. All right, my dear. Come on forward. Don't be afraid of it. It'll just give a little nibble. I don't want to be in your way. You want to see how that feels? Give it a whirl. Can we hear it? Are we ready? Let's clap for Serena. All right, let's give it up for Serena. And now we're going to have Thera, right? Come on down. Have a seat. What else we got going on?
We got two vocals, right? Where do we need the vocals?
Let's scoot you over.
I guess you want to be closer together.
And are we plugging you in?
Are you also on vocals? Some of the time, yeah. Like, we'll just be over here. We'll switch this mic.
You guys can share that mic and I'll be on this one.
Nobody plugs in, right?
I
You want to be plugged in?
We might need that.
Yep, I'm going to go get it.
So back to our list. Coming up after Thera, we've got Jessica and Terry Rutherford, Jeff Crickle. So you all are in the green room.
We're Thera. We're from Alaska. We just pulled into town and trying to get into the music scene here in the Seattle area. We are on Facebook, YouTube. We have a website, wearethera.com. It's THERA if you're interested, and iTunes and whatever.
We could switch up mics here too. We just sing loudly.
They're just going to sing. It's no big deal. Yeah.
We're gonna fake it.
The song is called The Chase. Wait for the day to break, 'cause tomorrow everything might be okay. This was not according to plan, 'cause you're holding the gun in your hand and you took everything I loved and you watched it fall and fall and fall. Not who I thought I was, even though I try and you follow the road. I know where it ends, you and I won't make it. We will never bend. I'm fine, swear that I'm in the car, you were pulling away. I dropped the bags to the ground and I started the chase. I found you in Santa Cruz. I shot you in the heat of the afternoon. So I took everything you loved and I watched you fall and fall and fall. I'm not who I thought I was, even though I try and we're and one thief. Now your blood is in the street. Your final words are fame as you're looking up at me. I'm fine, swear that I'm I'll see you on the other side, but for now I'll be alright. I'll see you on the other side, but for now I'll be alright. I'll be I'm fine, swear that I'm Thank you guys. This next song is called The Aftermath. Gonna do a quick tune.
So this is our first time, this is my first time in Redmond, actually. Yeah. So I walked in, I was like, this is my kind of place right here. I'm digging this. So this is really cool. Like, this is our second time doing an acoustic set and, you know, kind of feeling it out. And so I'm loving it. Like, this is awesome. So thank you guys for being here and hanging out, just listening to music. So it's fun.
Coming down, count the hours and the seconds out. I lay in bed, nerves on edge, waiting till your light goes down. And here I go, step by step. December's cold and it shows my breath. I can't stop now, it's too steep. Hear the violence of my shoes in the street. And when you pull me back, if you can, you with me everywhere. Shadow of your broken past, wrapping in your careless hands. This is who I am without you, standing strong. This is how I live without you, on my own. You know I'll forget about you whenever alone. This is who I am without you, without you, without you. Coming down, waterfalls from a raging cloud. It covers me inch by inch. In the storm, I'm a child with a stick. And will you pull me back if you can? You with me everywhere. Shadow of your broken past, wrapping in your careless hand. This is who I am without you, scattered and surrounded. This is how I live without you, on my own. You know I'll forget about you whenever alone. This is who I am without you, without you, without you. Here I pause and wait for 1 second. I pray to God you're coming after me, but I know that can't be. Right here, hold me right here, hold me right here, This is who I am without you, steady and strong. This is who I live without you, on my own. You know I'll forget about you whenever alone. This is who I am without you. Thank you. So we're gonna play one more song for you. You guys should all find us on Facebook so that we can have some Seattle area followers. Right now, every person is from Alaska on there, so that would be really nice. Believe it or not, when we play regular shows, Steven plays bass and I play keys, and we have a drummer. So it's a little bigger, but you know, it's open mic, so we scaled it down a bit. This is called This Time Around. Wish that I could be someone that you need, someone that you want, but I'm not alone and I'm weak, afraid of everything. So could you turn away from me? Don't look now, I'm not there. Don't look now, I'm already gone, already gone. You might find I'm a mess. You might find I'll let you down, let you down. I thought I'd stand around and cheer you from the crowd. But as the panic spread, I lost your hand. I crept off like a rat, a coward in the black. So could you turn away from me? When this goes one more time, you know I'll stand, I'll wait for you. When this goes one more time, you know I'll stand, I'll wait for you. Don't look now, I'm not there. Don't look now, I'm already gone, already gone. You might find I'm a mess. You might find I'll let you down, let you down. When this goes around one more time, you know I will. I'll stand, I'll stretch my eyes across the sky. Where you are, I'll be there. When this goes around one more time, I know I will. I'll stand, and I'll stretch my eyes across the sky. And where you are, I'll be there. And where you are, I'll be there. I'll be there. Thank you. Again, we're Thera. Thank you so much for having us.
So that was the band Thera from Alaska, trying to make a presence in Seattle, and I think this would be a good time to remind people that, you know, we do have this Soul Food Showcase that we like to bring people back to play next Wednesday. So if somebody plays on this stage that inspires you, vote, vote, vote. We'll announce the winners at the end of the night. Next we got coming up is Jessica. Do we have Jessica in the house?
Jessica need a piano? No. You gonna sit down? Right on. Need to plug in, or you gonna
And one more public service announcement that I've got, and I hate to be the one to do this, but if you signed up, if you called in to sign up and you have not yet paid, please pay one of the baristas, and they will let me know, and I can mark your name off the list. Coming up, we got Carrie Rutherford, Jeff Crookall, and then Adam. And this is Jessica.
It hasn't been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yep.
Give everything a whirl. Let's see how it sounds.
Hello? Hello?
Oh, can we get it unmuted, folks? Julie? Sound booth. Sound booth.
Hello?
Now,
Hello?
hello, hello.
Hello?
I think I heard her.
Hello? Hello?
Beautiful.
Sounds good?
All right, let's give it up for Jessica.
Alright, so I haven't been here in a while, but my first song is Hurt by Johnny Cash. So. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. Try to focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I begun? My sweetest friend, everyone I know goes away in the end. And you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. That's about it. I don't want to go any further. I kind of tried to learn the lyrics and then I kind of forgot them in an instant. So sorry about that, you guys. But the next song is a Death Cab for Cutie song. It's called Soul Meets Body. I think I know all the lyrics to this, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, if you know the lyrics, just help me sing, please. Let the
we got Carrie Rutherford coming up next. Can we get another round of applause for Jessica? Welcome back, Jessica. Welcome back. Next up on my list is Jeff Crookhall. If you could come see me if you're in the house. Then we've got Adam. Then we will have C-Star, and then Laura Hirsch. Oh, is that what the SM50 is?
I go ahead and use this one. That's fine. Can I get? I don't want to bump anything, but I need that music. Okay. Yeah. Let me get the guitar on here. It's different than last month. Last month it was really late. Thank you. I can plug it in now? Yep. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. Right. I don't want to pop everybody's ears and the whole thing. And
I think we're all set.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carrie Rutherford.
oh, can she put? Talked about this earlier, but a bunch of like plate reverb on my guitar, and I can't, and a little more, and on my voice too. That'd be great. Thank you. Sorry, my guitar was out in the cold. Can you can hear me, but I can't hear myself real well, but maybe that's because I'm talking too soft. La, la, da, 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 da. These are original ones that are self-explanatory. There's such a fragile thread that binds me to this earth, and as it is dissolving, I long for rebirth, but not the kind that makes me wait through another life in vain, but the kind that takes it all away, hands it back again. Right now, right now. Sometimes I think I work so hard to get to where I am, to feel the oneness of it all, and the joy does not end. Light shining in the darkest corners, allowing me to see that fear is illusion. I long to be set free right now, right now. There's such a fragile thread that binds me to this earth, and as it is dissolving, I long for rebirth. But not the kind that makes me wait through another life in vain, but the kind that takes it all away, hands it back again. Right now, right now, right now. Thank you. That's called Rebirth. Jeffy, can you play the drums with me on this next one? It's just a slow syncopated thing. This is one of those songs you write after the breakup while you're processing the boyfriend. It's called I See Clearly.
I meant to apologize for that.
It wasn't him. I'm going to start.
No, you don't have the house sound on, right? I don't think it is.
The house what? What's not on?
House sound. I think it was.
Oh.
That's all right. I can hear it.
Can you hear all right?
Out of there? Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So the first part, I'm just going to do some harmonics, and then I'm going to start playing it. So, can you turn the volume up just a little bit more for me? Hello. Is that better? The changes inside me take the darkness from my eyes. I thought that you heard me, and I held that feeling with pride. I don't really like you, but then I don't really know you. I can't really see you, you've hidden it so well. Oops, sorry. Whenever you look at me, you don't really see me. I'm not sure you realize it's not about you anymore. Not about you anymore. Today I see clearly, and I cannot criticize. I take full responsibility for the way I'm seen in your eyes. Now I know what I feel. Now I say what I think. I choose for myself and I carry no blame. The changes inside me take the darkness from my eyes. Thank you. Thanks. Those are on my CD. You can find out about it at carrierutherford.com. But they have a whole bunch of other musicians around them, not just me. I think I'm going to read something. I was going to read a poem from my poetry book, but I wrote something last night. A friend of mine passed away earlier this week, and I woke up last night and just felt her and couldn't go back to sleep till I wrote something. So I'm going to read it to Laura Lee. If there was a way I could capture your essence, perhaps as snowflakes in one of those little domes that you turn upside down and shake, and the sparkly white dots drift through the water to coat the castle or the farmhouse with that magic fairy dust. That way, whenever I wanted to feel the grace that was the part of you that remained when the rest of you began to drift away, I could gently shake the dome and watch you spread your quiet dignity over everything. I was fooled at first, thinking I was somehow doing something for you when I came to visit, knowing you only occasionally through the summer parties, the music and the poetry and an occasional word, an infrequent conversation, rare and over many years. But you contacted me out of the blue. You wanted some words, and I felt the motivation come back to put them together for you, to make them presentable. Did you do that for everyone? So I was fooled at first coming to visit after you had suffered and lost many of those external things we all take for granted, thinking I was doing something for you. But I see now that I only received a blessing of sorts. The small things like watching you put on your lipstick, comb your hair, then after dinner at the nursing home, taking my hand and saying to me, He is a good man. As your protector, your husband walked away from the table. The last time I saw you, you were awake from a nap, in bed, covers up high. I was going to say, I held your hand, but I think you held mine. I wish I could have seen you again, but I feel you tonight, your quiet dignity, like a blessing washing over me. Thank you. Can I pull the plug yet? There you go. Thank you.
That was Carrie Rutherford. Another big round of applause for Carrie. Excellent stuff. We're going to have Jeff Crookall coming up next. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Standing up and plugging in. Okay, I'm gonna need that stand. Hello, hello. Good evening, Redmond. I don't like using music stands, but you know, I'm doing it. It's just that age thing. Actually, my partner Kim wrote a beautiful song years ago. I put music to it, and we recorded it and all that good stuff, and it's all well and good until she said she didn't like it. So I had to redo the music. So that changes all the phrasing and everything. So this is the debut of the new music to the old song. Sue's song. Now I saw Clint in the house. Where is Clint? Where's my drummer? Not doing it tonight. That's all right. Any other drummers want to join me? That's fine. It's lonely midnight. No sign of a soul along the pale neon lights. Life looks cold, dark as coal. Life is dark as coal. My midnight camp, more lonely be. My baby girl, come on home to me. Come on home to me. Take me with you, girl. When you go, don't leave me here in the cold rain and snow. Take me with you, girl. When you go, here's much too cold. Take me with you, girl.
quit work now, pack the truck, leash the dog, she's leaving town. Now I'm tired, all alone, another friend by telephone. Another friend by telephone. Take me with you, girl, when you go. Don't leave me here in the cold, rain and snow. Take me with you, girl, when you go. The desert sounds oh so fine. Take me with you, girl, when you go. Maybe that's where we'll grow old. Let's keep a lonely midnight with the old cats wanting glare. My baby. Quit, I'm gonna do that one again. Let's keep it lonely, lonely midnight with the old cats wanting glare. Come on back, baby, back to me. We got songs to share. We got songs to share. It's a lonely, lonely, lonely midnight. Baby, love is gone. Baby girl, far from sight. You know this love though can't be wrong. You know this love can't be wrong. Take me with you. Don't leave me here in the cold, rain and snow now. Take me with you, girl, when you go. Desert sounds oh so fine. Take me with you, girl, when you go. Maybe that's where we'll grow old. Thank you. Well, that needs a little work, but it'll get there. I smoke a lot of grass, and I pop a lot of pills. But I never done nothing, oh, that my spirit couldn't kill. I see a lot of people walking around pusher is a monster. Not a natural man. Old dealer for a nickel. Sell you lots of sweet dreams, oh yeah, sweet dreams. Smoke 'em up, but the pusher is a monster. Ruin your body, leave your mind to scream. God damn. Oh, the pusher man. If I was president of this land, I declare total war on the pusher man. Shoot him if he stands, cut him if he runs, kill him with my Bible and my razor and my gun. What's it, God? Oh, goddamn. See, goddamn. Oh, the pusher man. Thank you.
I think that was written in the 60s or something, way back, a long time. It's amazing how relevant it is today. You see someone get mixed up with some methamphetamines. It's ugly.
Slipping out of time, slipping into space, stepping back in line. Time to change his face, off he goes. Off he goes. He's on a journey now, nobody knows. Try not to worry where he goes. There he goes, there he goes. Started off as friends way back in 65. Climbed all the mountains right down to Telluride. Panning for gold, we stayed to claim. Now all our memories, I feel the pain. Try not to worry where he goes. Where he goes, where he goes, where he goes. You took all the money and you ran out the door. You left me here like I was dying on the floor. You know I won't chase you, you done this before. Adios, mi amigo. Don't come around here no more. Nah, nah. Wish I knew, I wish I could. Just one time, on down the line, and where he goes. Yeah, off he goes. He's on a journey now, nobody knows. Try not to worry. Where he goes, where he goes, where he goes, where he goes. Big finish.
Thank you very much. Thanks. Yeah, I know. It gets hot up here.
Let's give another round of applause for Jeff Crookall. Woo, 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 woo. Now, next we are going to bring Adam on up here. And Adam, you have family here? You have family here? People here to that? Okay. Okay. Is this your first time on our stage? All right, he's raring to go. Now, one thing that was pointed out to me is that I've been telling you guys to vote, but I haven't been telling you how to vote. Oh, so I've got my lovely assistant Deborah here with the paper and the basket. Say an artist inspires you, please vote for that artist. Drop their name in the basket. We're going to count the votes at the end of the night, and the lucky few are going to come back for an extended set on Wednesday. So vote early, vote often, but only once per contestant. And with that, we're going to bring up Adam.
Woo! Thank you. Guys, don't expect much. I'm the worst singer ever, so my voice is like tomato. I'm not a comedian. I didn't know how to play guitar. I didn't know how to play a keyboard. I know none of that. But I have a voice, strong voice. So I didn't know I'm here to tell a story. Cool story, healing story. Have you guys ever been to what's going on there in the Middle East? And even if you have some ideas, those are the ideas that they want you to think it and want you to know it. But what's really going on is totally different story. And how I do know that is because I'm born and raised in Jerusalem. My name is Adam Gash. I'm an Arab Israeli. And I came here to the United States in 9/11. I got my visa in 2001. Interesting. I have so many stories to share. But my heart told me to share that story with you. So maybe it could share with you something. When I was 17 years old, I used to work for a computer company. And I was innocent, just 17 years old. And I didn't know anything. All what I know that's I have big heart, lots of love to everybody. So I'm having no agendas. I'm not with this against that. And at that day, it was a suicide bombing that's killed over 14 people and many injured. That I didn't know anything about. So I didn't take the bus, as usual. I thought to walk home. So I have dinner with my family, having fun. And while I was walking home, didn't know anything, living my own teenage world. It's having that, because so many people have been killed, people was angry. And when you're angry, you didn't know the difference between who's who and who's what. So, as normal, I saw around 20 Hasidic Jews who doesn't know much. The best how they know is what they've been taught. So they've been taught to hate, as I've been taught to hate too. And when they saw me, all of them, they got closer to me. Every time they got closer, my heart started alarming more and beating more. Until they got very close and they surrounded me all over. And they looked at me. And I look Arabians. I'm looking like I'm a mixed guy. So I don't look much of Arabians. I don't look much of Jewish. So I'm mixed. So one of them came by and approached me, told me, "Where are you from?" I mean, "What religion are you?" And I was simple. I told him, "I'm a human being." But he looked at me weird, this means nothing, He started laughing at me. Everybody started laughing and told me, "No, you're a freaking human being. You're not a dog. Where the hell are you from? What's your religion?" I told him, "I'm a human being. But I love you all, but my parents are not Jewish. But I love you all," and I meant it that time. But when you say "I love you" to somebody who's deaf, he cannot hear it, and he cannot see you, because they are blind with a fog of hatred and separation. So when they hear that I'm not Jewish, they're kind of kicking me out, hitting me hard, all of them, all over my body. I got beat up all over my body, tongue with chains and everything. All that angers against Arabs came against me at that moment. And I have no place to speak or to say or to defend myself. I was on the ground, like electricity, moving around because all the pain is every inch of my body. At that moment while I was on the ground, one of those guys who doesn't know even my name, who doesn't know who I am and what I am, who took a blade, knife, and looked at me. And stunned the knife from first to end of my face. He got me scars all over my body. I can take my clothes, but I don't want to take my clothes now to show you the scars. I was bleeding, drenched with blood, blue with blood all over the ground, and nobody there to help. But what's really hurt, and what really was more painful, was not the pain on the outside. It was the inner pain. The inner pain when I saw the onlookers, who's not involved, laughing at me. And I felt for the first time that they are right. I'm not a human being. I'm a lowly animals. I felt are worth nothing. So, because I was bleeding so much, all of a sudden the pain began to disappear. The noise became silent. And I started feeling lighter and lighter. And I had a feeling I never felt it before. And I was flowing up. I was watching my body below. And I was flowing up. And I didn't know what's going on. I'm not in my body. I'm not feeling any pain anymore. It makes no sense. what's happening? And I'm rising up, but I'm in my body at the same time. I cannot explain it. And that moment, I felt peace I never felt on this earth. I felt love, unconditional love. I never felt ever. And I felt united with everything and everybody. I felt one with everything. I had no name. I had no mind. I had no identity. I was none of that, none of my religion, none of my culture, none of the things that is being imposed on me. None. So I was being. And I understand the oneness of our natures and the game of separations below, whatever you want to call it below. I didn't call anything below or up or above. And they call it out-of-body experience. That in a few seconds have changed my life, opened my eyes, opened my heart to know what is really matter. And like I was in union with God, you want to call it God, divine, whatever you want to call it. But I have the will, and the will is to choose to come back because I'm not done. It was not done for me. So I came back. And one thing I told you about this experience, you'll never leave your body, and it's a lie. It was to me like a helium balloon. Helium balloon, you have the string, the helium balloon fly, but it's still in the body, still inside. You never have out-of-body experience. This is a lie. It's inner God experience. When I came back, now with that stuff, being came back again. I start being like vibrationally, like I was in a lighter vibration. It's become heavier and heavier. And I start feeling pain. The noise came back. And everything came back. And I was stunned. I didn't know what's happening, what's going on. All what I remember is those guys thought that I was dead because they beat me to kill me. So they began to leave. And there is a miraculous power gave me the energy to stand on my feet. I didn't know what it is. And I went to those guys, I told them, innocently, lovingly, I told you that I love you. Why did you hurt me? So it was from heart to heart. And because I was bleeding so much, I fall unconscious. And I didn't know who called the ambulance. And they took me to Hadassah Hospital. It's in Jerusalem, Israeli hospital. I find myself, I wake up, they sew my face, they give me binge to sleep more. Found my family surrounding me. And I really didn't know, I didn't know what's going on, just waking up. I said, what's going on? My mom was looking at me, just kind of crying. She told me, you were in the hospital, they called us last night. And we don't want to bother you because we know our sleep, so we came today in the morning. I told her, what's happened? She told me, you got attacked by Hasidic Jews. And she told me they sew your face. They made your surgery earlier at night. And they sew your face and clean all the blood. So when she saw me, she brought the mirror to show me my face, that everything is okay. It was the worst moment that I ever saw such a face. It was a monster. I start screaming. I start crying. That's not me. It was way bigger. It's not me. Why? I break the mirror. I've been screaming, crying so much. I didn't know who to blame. I didn't know. I didn't know how to put fingers at. So I blamed God. As they taught us God there. I didn't know, but I blame whatever that is that's created me. And after I went back home, every single day, screaming, crying, blaming. Why? Why did you create me if you're not going to be fair with me? That's not fair. 4 days, not eating, rarely drinking. My mom is the only one who allowed to come to my room. I was in total depression state. And my mom, the heart of the mom is, she was broken heart to see her son's spirit turn down. And she cannot do much but to come with the food that she knows I'm not gonna eat and just hug me with no words and cry with me. And I remember she told me, life is beautiful outside, Adam. Go out. Go out, see life, see the trees, enjoy yourself. So I said, okay, I will go out. And in my mind, there's another story going. In my mind, going a story that would give me a space to get the hell out for real from this life. It's be a better way to think of a better way to commit suicide. Because my life felt meaningless. And that is the worst feeling, really, that you can feel. When you have no purpose, no reasons, you have nothing to live for. So I went out, broke like a joke. I didn't know what I'm doing. I'm just thinking what the best way to kill myself. I took my life in my hands. Until something strange, called miracles if you want to call it, angels if you want to call it, whatever you want to call it. While I was walking angry and upset, I saw a bigger and older man. And he told me, "Good morning, did you have a wonderful morning today?" He was so happy. And I looked at him, and because I was here, I have not been able to see what is. I have not been able to see him for who he is, but I was angry, and I kept going until invisible hands got me back again to have another look at this guy. And guess what? This guy, who was more happy than I am, he have no hands, have no legs. And he was freaking happy, enjoying life as it is. And I didn't know, just my hands start handling like that. I started looking at my hands. I started looking at my legs. I said, my God, I'm rich. I'm rich. Here I am. What does it mean if I have a scar, if I have hands? What does it mean if I have no money, if I have myself? So it's a wake-up call. And from that moment, I understand this life is really choice. It's really here, and I can change my mind any moment I want and how I can see things. So I chose to leave Israel and to come here. And it's funny enough, when I went to the embassy to get my visa, I applied for the visa, and they gave me 10 years visa, United States. I was so happy. And on the way back home, I just want to buy some baklava to celebrate the good news with my family. And guess what? They're being given a free baklava to everybody. So what's going on? And they told me, you didn't trust the news? Why? Look. Oh my God. It was 9/11, 2001. The towers, when it fall, is the minute that I got my visa out. That's crazy. But there's something to learn from it. And I feel so lucky. Because if I'd been late 5 minutes, I would not be here talking to you guys, sharing with you right now at this moment. So I hope my story just give you a little glimpse, a little light on what's really going on and what's really happening. Because it's all in the core. Doesn't matter how pain, hurt, and terrible things is. As long as you're here, nothing can touch you. Nothing can hurt you. You're just in union with God, and you'll never die. And you know that. So, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for listening.
So when you come to Soul Food Books on open mic night, you never know what you're going to see. That's a testament to that. Thank you, Adam, for sharing your story with us. This stage is about getting up here and telling your truth, whatever that truth may be. And we appreciate every single one of you. So we're going to bring up Sea Star next. And we've got Laura on deck.
There you are, Gilly.
Is it not? It's not going. Okay. I do have a whole group. I'm very lucky. And we'll need one more vocal mic for her, if possible. A vocal mic, if possible.
Where are you going to be sitting at, Falcon?
I can move down if you guys need moved. A little reverb on there, Miss Julie. Little reverb, thank you. Check, check, check. I think so. We're getting there. Are you plugged in?
I am.
You want to turn on? So your tube's warm?
As soon as I
Get your tubes warm. All right. While everyone's getting set up, hi, we are Sea Star, and it is a true honor to be here on the stage. Adam, amazing story. Holy smokes. How do you follow that? It is, I know. The last time we played here as a band, it was just about a year ago. I think a year, next week it would be. So we really love playing here. Such a lovely space, an amazing community. So really support this coffee house. It's unlike any other place I feel in Seattle area. So give yourselves a round of applause for being here, first of all. Do you need more room? Okay. I got a scooch. Okay, we're scooched.
Is that too loud, guys?
Maybe a little. Okay. We are in the process of making a new CD, and we are trying to sell our old CDs to make the new CD. So if you like what you hear and you want to take a bit of us home, we are doing a severe discount in honor of getting the CDs made, the new one that's going to come out in June. So our CDs are $5 tonight, special night for Soul Food. And we are also on Kickstarter, and we're doing a little pledge drive. And we've got some great deals in our little pledges. We'll even bake you cookies, maybe wash your car, whatever you need. We're that kind of band. Okay, without further ado, everyone all set? Am I unplugged? Can I have a little more, thank you. Let's sing a song about the moon. The light it holds tight at the edge of the night. The shadows, they dance with the flame. The streets full of haze as we trip the soul maze, shedding worries and even our names. The stars so alive as the moon pulls the tides. It's cold, but the water is free. Our legs twist and twirl at the edge of the world, and the dance of the moon jubilee. Trees through the forest's cool breeze, the place where old wisdom sings. The oak and the grain and the dawn's broken dream shall they curtsy to a nightingale's wing. The drums do begin as the clouds filter in, the stars planting dreams in the seas. The white swirling waves wake old Neptune's brigades in the dance of the moon jubilee. We could find such treasures here, with the map in the lines of our palms, through the songs of the seas and the trees. Our very breath joins hands with the fog. Thank you so much. That's Miss Gelly Wurzner on the fiddle. I just had to check my tuning. Just a second. I always knock my guitar out of tune after that one. So we are making a CD. It's been a long time coming. We've done a lot of independent production. But now we're going into a real live studio. So that's a real exciting thing. We're on Facebook. I've got business cards. We are called C Star. C as in the sea and the star. C Star. See a star. Okay. I always get such dry mouth after that song. Because I'm like, yeah. Meanwhile,
side effects may include
dry mouth. Side effects of the Gelly snort. That's called the Gelly snort, by the way. It's good to be back at SoulFood. It's nice to come home. The summer takes a sigh. The stars and moon are sitting high, and I'm not willing to say goodbye, for this is my home. Storms settle in too long. I held up your world, my shoulders strong, and even without you, I know I belong. For this is my home. The wind is in the night. It speaks of a heart-spun flight, and it's far beyond the talks of wrong and right. For I know I am home. The cedars beckon me near. The little birds sing, have no fear. And even that great big sky, it sheds a tear. But you found your home. My hopes live on your shores and your sands, and I'm far beyond trying to understand. And sometimes love doesn't walk hand in hand, but I know I'm home. The wind is in the night. It speaks of a heart-spun flight, and it's far beyond the talks of wrong and right. But I know Thank you. Thank you so much. It's an extreme honor to be on the stage with these great folks. This is Captain Chambers on bass. Mr. Michael Falcone, whom I've been like blocking. Miss Kelly Wersner on fiddle. Thanks very much, folks. Thank you. Thank you, Julie. Good job, guys. Thank you. Oh, and my tea. Thank you. Anyone need any help?
I got it.
So that was Sea Star, and another round of applause for them. And I just got to say, based on the, in line with the last song, welcome home. It's good to have you back on our stage here. So next we're going to bring up Laura Hirsch, and I guess I should take this time to make the announcement of who's coming up next. And I also like to thank Sea Star and Laura for allowing Adam to leapfrog in front of them to share his story with us that I think didn't leave a dry eye in the house. So after Laura, we've got Richard, then Jared, then Katie McNeil, and then JT. So those of you in the green room, tune on up. And Laura. Oh, she's right here.
It could be a melodic song. It probably isn't. It's probably more rhythm based. Sure. I like crunchy. No. We could try it crunchy. It's gonna be far different, but okay. And I just have to say, I am deeply moved by what I've heard so far. But what you just did was, there was this moment where, like, I don't know if you notice artists or people when they're just like, there's a moment where everything just comes together and it's beautifully flowing. There was a bunch of points, but there's one point I was just like, oh, that's it, and it was beautiful. So nice. Yeah, well done. And I have a joke if you'd like to hear it, but I need a not a victim, but a what do you call it? A volunteer to come up forward. Come up here. All right, and I think you'll like this one. All right, you can stand right here. Okay, come a little closer. Okay, knock knock. Interrupting starfish. Thank you. Let's give Mike a round of applause. Well done. As always, I didn't. I left my guitar in my car when it was cold out. Don't do that because the top came off. So I haven't had a guitar in about a week. So I didn't prepare anything. So I came prepared not to be prepared. So I don't really know what I'm going to do. But I have one song, which I've been singing in my car for the last week by the Killers. And I'd like to play that for you because it's just really fun. I'm going to do my best. On the corner of Main Street, just trying to keep it in line. You say you want to move on, and you say I'm falling behind. Can you read my mind? Can you read my mind? I never really gave up
breaking out of this two-star town. I got the green light, I got a little fight. Gonna turn this thing around, can you read my mind? The good old days, the honest man, the restless heart, the promised land, the subtle kiss which no one sees, a broken wrist and a big trapeze. Oh, I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Before you go, tell me what you'll find. It's funny how you just break down, waiting on some sign. I pull up to the front of your driveway with magic soaked in my spine. Can you read my mind? Can you read my mind? The teenage queen, the loaded gun, the drop-dead dream, the chosen one, a southern drawl, a world unseen, a city wall and a trampoline. Oh, I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Before you jump, tell me what you'll find when you read my mind. Slipping in my faith until I fall. You never return that call. Woman, open the door, don't let it sting. I wanna breathe that fire again. She said, I don't mind if you don't mind, 'cause I don't shine if you don't shine. Before you go, put your back on me, put your back on me. The stars are blazing like rebel diamonds cut out of the sun when you read my mind. Thank you. How many of you know that, have heard that song before? How many of you like to sing that in your car when nobody's looking? I do. It's just really fun. And this one's, I'm contemplating which one to do for Mr. Bill. I don't know how many of you know Bill over there, but he's amazingly good friend and experimental musician upon other things I don't even know. But I thought I'd do this one for you. You were thinking it was another one, but I'm going to do this one because it's fun. And I'm trying to bring more fun into my life because I can get really serious and then I don't produce anything. So I'm just going to do this for fun. So who here is in it for fun? Ow! That doesn't sound very fun. Who's in it for fun? That's fun. Thank you. That's silly. No, hold on. This is another one I like to sing in my car a lot. My radio's broken right now. It's been broken for 4 months. I just have to remember the words. Oh yeah. He wakes up in the morning, does his teeth bite to eat, and he's rolling, and he never changes a thing. And these crimes between us grow deeper. Goes to visit his mommy. She feeds him well, his concerns he forgets them and remembers being small, playing under the table and dreaming. Take these chances, place them in a box. I'm gonna do that again. Take these chances, place them in a box until a quieter time lights down and you up and die. Driving on this endless highway, all the cars end up on the sidewalks, people in every direction. No words exchanged, no time to exchange you, and all the little ants are marching, red and black antenna waving. They all do it the same. They all do it the same way. There it is. I'm gonna leave it there because I'm happy with that. So, and I'll play this one for you. Yeah, for you, Bill, because you like it, but you'll have to help me sing it. Do you want to come up and help me? Yay, let's give Bill a round of applause. Maybe instrument, you can choose your instrument of choice or just vocals. Whatever you choose. The ocean song. Would you like a drum? A drum would be nice. The ocean song. You want to do that? Okay. This is a song by a musician called Steve. I think his name is Steve Gold, and he runs Kirtan. And last year at this time, we were experimenting with this sort of music, and we did for a while, and then we didn't. And this is a song about the ocean. It's really nice. So, and the words are really simple. It repeats over and over. So if you feel moved to sing along, feel free to do that. So much magnificence near the ocean. The waves are coming in, waves are coming in. There is so much magnificence magnificence near the ocean. The waves are coming in. The waves are coming in. There is so much magnificence near the ocean. The waves are coming in. Waves are coming in. I'm all into you right now. I'm watching you. I'm so into you. It's really fun. All right, thank you so much. And thank you, Bill. That's why I play with my eyes closed. The minute I start looking at somebody, I fall so in love with what they're doing that I completely forget what I'm doing. Does that happen to you? Yeah, it's funny. Thank you.
Do we have the list again? Is that you?
A clean stage is a happy stage. So that was Laura Hirsch. Let's give another round of applause for Laura. Yeehaw! We've got Richard coming up next, followed by Jared, followed by Katie, followed by JT. And for those of you that have just come into the building, we do have voting going on for your favorite artist back here at the back counter. So if somebody's on this stage and inspires you, vote, 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 because we're going to invite the top voters back to come play an extended set come Wednesday.
Come and have a seat, my dear.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So to speak. Okay, good. Hi, everybody. I'm going to play an old a Michael Smith tune. I'm going to play a few covers for you tonight, I guess 3. This is the first one's an old Michael Smith tune from kind of made popular by Steve Goodman a few years ago. Dutchman's not the kind of man to keep his thumb jammed in the dam that holds his dreams in. But that's a secret only Margaret knows. When Amsterdam is golden, then in the morning Margaret brings him breakfast. She believes him. He thinks tulips bloom beneath the snow. He's mad as he can be, but Margaret only sees that sometimes. Sometimes she sees her unborn children in his eyes. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls arise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The Dutchman still wears the wooden shoes, his cap and coat are patched with the love that Margaret sewed there. Sometimes he thinks he's still in Rotterdam. He watches tugboats down canals and he calls out to them when he thinks he knows the captain. Until Margaret comes to take him home again. She's a man in the streets that trip him though she holds his arms. Sometimes he thinks that he's alone and he calls her name. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls arise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. The winter swirls the windmills round. She wraps his muffler tighter, they sit in the kitchen. Tea with whiskey keeps away the dew. He sees her for a moment, he calls her name out, she makes his bed up singing some old love song. Margaret learned it when the tune was very new. He hums a line or two, they hum together in the night. The Dutchman falls asleep and Margaret blows the candles out. Let us go to the banks of the ocean, where the walls arise above the Zuyder Zee. Long ago, I used to be a young man, and dear Margaret remembers that for me. Thank you. So I was raised in a little town of Hawthorne, California. And some of my neighbors when I was growing up were some kids that were a little older than me, but they started, when we were all playing basketball and baseball and football, their dad was making them practice music at home. It paid off. They formed a band, and Carl Wilson was freshman in high school when they recorded their first song. It was called Surfin'. They called the Beach Boys. So anyway, Carl was, like I said, a freshman in high school, and he was the guitar player for the band. So after a couple of years, they hired another guitar player, and he came in and was a studio musician. And he played with the Beach Boys for a couple of years, and then he heard this song on an album, recorded it, and became quite famous. That's another song. your door's always open and your path is free to walk on. That makes me tend to keep my sleeping bag rolled up and stashed behind your couch. And it's knowing I'm not shackled by forgotten words and bonds and the ink stains that have dried upon some lines. That keeps you in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. It's not clinging to the rocks and ivy planted on their columns now that binds me, or something that somebody said because they thought we'd fit together walking. It's knowing that the world will not be cursing or forgiving me as I walk along some railroad track and find you're still there in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Though the wheat fields and the clotheslines and the junkyards and the highways come between us, and some other woman's crying to her mother 'cause she turned and I was gone, I still might run in silence, tears of joy might stain my face, and the summer sun might burn me till I'm blind, but not to where I cannot see you walking through the back roads by the rivers ever gentle on my mind. Soup back from a gurgling, crackling cauldron in some train yard. My face is burned with coal dust and a dirty hat pulled low across my face. With clenched hands round a tin can, I'll pretend to hold you to my breast and find you're still there in the back roads by the rivers of my memory, and for hours you're just gentle on my mind. Thank you. I heard this song on the radio a few weeks ago. Driving home one night, and I had to learn it. It's a Pearl Jam song. Yes, I understand that every life must end on. As we sit alone, I know someday we must go on. Oh, I I'm a lucky man to count on both hands the ones I love. Some folks they have one, yeah, others they got none. Stay with me. Let's just breathe. Practiced all my sins, never gonna let me win. Under everything, just another human being. Oh, I don't wanna hurt. There's so much in this world to make me bleed. Stay with me, you're all I see. Did I say that I need you? Did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me, and I come clean. Oh, I wonder every day as I look upon your face. Something you gave and nothing you would take. Nothing you would take. Everything you gave. Did I say that I need you? Oh, did I say that I want you? Oh, if I didn't, I'm a fool, you see. No one knows this more than me. Everything you gave, nothing you would take. Hold you till I die, meet you on the other side. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Richard. How about another round of applause for that? It was beautiful, beautiful. Now, I believe last month was the first time Jared came to play for us, and he was definitely a crowd favorite, and people wanted to see him back again, so he's come back this month to play for us, and we're going to bring him on up to the stage now. After Jared, we're going to have Katie McNeil and then JT. So start warming up. And then we're on page 3, and I believe page 3 kicks off with my co-host Deborah.
Yeah, right about there. Testing. Check, check. Check, 1, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jared on our stage.
Woohoo! Hi, everyone.
So I played here for the first time a month ago, and a musical explosion ensued in my life. I met I met a couple of people, and we've been playing, and it's been a lot of fun. So I'm never sure what I want to play when I get up here. Let me just start by playing. Is that good? There we go. How's the guitar? I mean, can you hear it?
What if we do this? Can I do this?
There we go.
It's nice to get it out of the hole.
Kathy's song last time? Did I? I didn't? All right. Tapping on my roof and wall. And from the shelter of my mind, through the window of my eyes, I gaze beyond rain-drenched streets to England where my heart lies. My mind's distracted and diffused. My thoughts are many miles away. They lie with you when you're asleep, kiss you when you start your day. And the song I was writing is left undone. Don't know why I spend the time writing a song I can't believe, with words that tear and strain to rhyme. And so you see, I have come to doubt all that I once held as true. I stand alone without belief. The only truth I know is you. And as I watch the drops of rain weave their weary paths and I know that I am like the rain, there but for the grace of you go I. Thank you very much. trust. Half of a cotton, third of a corn. Get a handful of dust. We cannot have all things that please us, no matter how we try. Till we've all gone to Jesus, we can only why. I had a daughter, call her Annabelle. She's the apple of my eye. Tried to give her something like I never had. Didn't want to ever hear her cry. We cannot have all things that please us, no matter how we try. Until we've all gone to Jesus, we can only when I'm dead and buried, take a hard life of tears. Day I've ever known. Dinners in the churchyard, got no life at all. Got these words on a stone. We cannot have all things that please us, no matter how we try. Till we've all gone to Jesus, we can only why. All right. Okay, that's my 3 songs. Thank you very much. Sorry, they were kind of sad.
Thank you, Jared. Once again, that's Jared showing again why he became such a favorite last month. And that's a perfect reminder to remind people to vote, 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 vote. That vote basket back there looks pretty empty, and I've seen a lot of good acts up here tonight. Speaking of which, we are, we're about to turn over the second page, and I just want to say this doesn't happen, just with us on stage here. We've also got the support crew, the guys and gals behind the bar pouring the coffee. Let's give them a round of applause. We got Julie and Johan in the sound booth making sure our jobs are easy up here, and I think I saw Lily up there making sure they were doing it right. So, without further ado, I just want to throw that out there. Without further ado, we're going to bring up Katie McNeil.
That's good. Hi, everybody. Well, I am every age that I've ever been. I am everything, fear I can't hold it within. 'Cause infinite is not what I've known myself to be. Thank you very much. My name's Katie McNeil. I moved here from Boulder, Colorado, a couple months ago, and so I'm happy to be here playing around and meeting new friends. Late night freeway driving, and I start to wonder when I'll get there. In the city, exits call my name, but I stop swerving when the lanes change. Still I still drive. I drive on. Bright lights, freeway driving, and the city sleeps, but she won't let go. Almost sleeping, I glimmer and float, overpassing these streets like a ghost. Still I still drive. I drive on. Someday I will see that all this late night driving never helped me get away from me. No, no, no. Well, I know one thing. My hands are on the wheel, and my eyes look straight ahead. Can I guide where I go next? Hold tight, freeway driving, and vapor won't sustain this, but I don't slow. Almost on empty, I like it that way. Almost nothing to keep me in place. Still I still drive. I drive on. Thank you. So I'm gonna do another song that I wrote. This one, it's funny, I was playing that last song and I looked down and saw the word surrender, and it kind of startled me. Sometimes we just need that little wake-up call. And this song I wrote after I got a little wake-up call. I was sitting in the woods and just like playing all these sad songs, you know? And this little chipmunk ran up and was like, wee, wee, I'm happy, you know? And I was like, you know, I need to write a happy song. I don't have a happy song. And this is what came out, so I'm going to share it with y'all. Hopefully it makes you feel happy. Water, you'll quench my thirst. are so silent. You are just what I need. You are just what I need. Great Mother Earth, great Mother Earth, nurture and abundance, nurture and abundance. Starry sky above, starry sky above, so vast and empty, so vast and empty. Great center space, great center space. I thank you for your warmth. I thank you for your warmth. That was fun. You guys have a good polka beat rhythm going on. Thank you for listening so attentively. My name's Katie McNeil. I love you.
Yep. So that was Katie, I believe, for the first time on our stage, correct? What? First, I believe. Anyway, before I go into my next spiel, I want to mention that on deck, my co-host Deborah, and then Bill, and then I will probably play a song or two. But first, I have to give a special introduction to our next performer. And I probably should have written this down because it should be in speech form, so I make sure I hit all my bullet points. But this is a young man that I started watching probably 3 or 4 years ago. And it's kind of appropriate because he's the last member, he's the last performer on this page. I think the first song I ever heard him play was Turn the Page by Bob Seger, right? And I was struck by it because I'm like, wow, you know, I got 25 or so years on this kid. And I remember playing that when I was his age or younger. So instantly there's kind of this bond that formed that, yeah, this kid kind of reminded me of me at that age. And the more I watched him, the more I realized that was true. Like, yeah, he's got that same cockiness, bordering on arrogance. He's got this passion about life, and he dives head first into things. And, you know, there were times in the first couple of years, you know, I'd want to grab him by the ear and say, hey, kid, you ain't all that. You're good, but you ain't all that. But anyway, he reminds me of me, and where I was in that phase. except perhaps in one thing. Because when I was his age, I kind of took a divergent track. I'm a software engineer, but my passion is music. You know, that's the path I would have chosen if I thought it was up to me at the time. Exactly. So anyway, as I've watched this young man over the last couple of years, I've noticed him following that path, sticking with his music, going with his passion, you know, going with his heart instead of, you know, what he expects the world expects he should be or others should be. He's following his true path. And that's one thing, if I could turn back the clock 25 years, I would do. And it warms my heart to see JT doing that. So I want to welcome him to the stage with the words that, as a musician and a man, you are becoming all that. Come on up, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, you're all that. I'm supposed to plug it in for you, right? Let's hear it, baby.
That cocky, arrogant guy could not make it tonight. I'm taking his place. When he said that, I kind of like had to turn away. I was like, "Wow, Kevin, this is a great introduction right here." I would also like to note that this is the first SoulFood performance I ever made while standing up, and my intention on doing so is so I can look half as cool as Kevin or as Clint. So, yeah. Hope that works out. This first song is kind of a heartfelt song. It's called Heartstrings. It's about not letting your emotions get the better of you. And the next two are going to be very reflective. So, yeah, it's called Heartstrings. I hope you enjoy.